Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MRNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Quite the eventful day on this one. Very nice recovery, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from Thursday that I did. But I talked about this 58, 20-ish area right here at the red line, and how unfortunately, yesterday the price did break up above it, and you can see spent time up above it, but ultimately fell back below it. But now that the dust has settled today, you can see the price has recovered very nicely, gotten back up above it. So at this point, is where it makes sense to now make this very traditional rule in charting come into play here. And that rule states that when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going into next week, definitely what I would consider the ideal level of support, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? Certainly if the price can stay up above 58.25. So keep an eye on that. Now, that's also not a do or die level because, even if the price breaks down below it, you still have the overarching level down here around the 56.65 mark. Now, if that level were to fail, that's a much different situation because a failure of that and then having the price go down would all of a sudden put the price right back to where it was at these lows. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power or true strength. But as of now, the price isn't anywhere even close to doing that. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, this is where now it makes sense to turn our attention back to that other red line that I've talked about in past videos. And that sits right up there around $60.35, give or take. So keep a very close eye on 60.35. It's within striking distance. But all in all, very nice recovery after a relatively frustrating day on Thursday. So not just a question of can the price continue to build upon this momentum next week? Let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.